Okay, so. Excuse me. We have 2 story missions left. And we are quickly approaching the end of this warband. And, yeah. So we're gonna hopefully today, be able to tackle one of those story missions. Because if we do, the training montage begins, which also comes with the B team creation, so that we have something to do while we train them. There'll be many, many missions. We could skip that, but why not? Let's have a second team and try and take on different areas. Now, our question is today, we did not make our B team. We have one more day to wait, which is an important thing to note. We don't really have things that we can train for free, so we'll train in one day. But we do have a free mission, so I guess we'll just go to a mission that will probably end up in 0 XP. Actually, this guy could get 3 and we're done with him, so let's try to get that to happen. Clyde is our man. That is the guy we are sending. We're going to hope Clyde does it. How are you doing today, Destron? I think we're going to do one mission, and we're going to gear everyone up afterwards, send them in, and see what happens.
Have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors
it also gets rid of our first mission blues, which is very, very
attractive
useful.
Target.
But you're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Destron. And how are you doing, Dan? How was your birthday going? Now, this one's going to be not good. That's this mission in a nutshell. I think we'll put him back there. We'll put this guy here. Go here. That will work. There and there. Pirate Lady 2. Perfect. We're gonna get up there, try to get a nice spot to hold out. And we'll see what happens. Make sure that's fine. But yeah, I'm hoping today we'll get to see some good results out of this story mission. Going to be a weird one, only because I know that one has a lot of demons. A lot of crit demons. So we have to keep that very much in mind. Now, the real question is, where do we set up? Because we know we're going to run into them pretty quickly. Very, very quickly. Right here would kind of block any of them trying to run through. Right there is an angle, but if we can stop one of them from running on there, that'd be nice. They will definitely try to go down and around there. Also kind of bad for us. So I don't know if we really want to move forward to set up. I'm not certain of that. We could set up many bombs down there while we're moved up here, and the 2 pirate ladies can sit back, which is also a plan. And I think that's what we're going to do. He does not have the perception for that, so we're not going to do that. Unless he can get all the way up there and have a free point, and I will. He actually did. Our luck was not on our side. That is okay. This is where I want to set up, and the pirate ladies are going to throw many bombs in there, just to make sure they don't get through for free. see how that goes. Now, Clyde here is our man with the goal of getting much experience. In fact, I'd rather him be safe in here through a window rather than anything else. And then we'll set up everybody in the way that needs to be there. If I pick this up, I think I will. We're gonna need a lot of it because I did just spend a lot. I think I still have 800, but... Oh, nice! We're getting a lot of gold in. I did make a slight mistake there. How I did that, and I think the best way to solve that is we do perception. Nice. Is that a trap? And it is. Perfect. So if they get 3 people there, one of them will charge into a trap, which is exactly what we're hoping. We will see how this ends up as we get to that point, but... Let's see how our first mission woes begin. Now this is the real test of what we need to do. So I'm going to try and set a ton of bombs on those stairs and on the bridge. Your birthday wish is for me to get bad injuries? That would be just an evil wish. Quite evil indeed. That is very evil. I better fulfill it. I cannot do that. Because that is a lot of time wasted. You want a refund? You want a birthday refund? That's an interesting thing to want a refund on.
A new round has started.
No injuries? I don't even want the rest of my birthday. I'll give it back. Did I see anybody? Really? There they are. Where were they going? That is a lot of them, by the way. That is a huge amount of them. For content, I do not believe that would be good content whatsoever. They're still going to take time to pick up Wordstone, which means... Where are they? Oh, yeah, maybe you could grab... Oh, he's picking that up, maybe. Maybe one of those. If they all run through there, that would be not great, but we could easily shift over. I can only hope one of them is ready enough to just run over and get into firing range. Because if they take their time and move up together, it would actually work quite well. think we can wait this out. It's maybe greedy just based on what we've seen. Just not certain if they're going to know where we are and actually make the move to here or not. It doesn't appear so. But I think something similar is happening that always happens when we set this many bombs. It's like they get really confused. And they do not know how to respond to it. It's like, that's entirely too many things in the way. We could never make the distance. So, like, they just stop trying. Okay. The other thing that happens when they brick like that is, gives us so much time to set up so many bombs that I can just forget about an area, because getting an entire kill of someone trying to approach is insane. It's so much value from that ability alone. To watch someone walk through about 10 bombs and just be gone, yeah. This is only a normal difficulty mission, so some of them would just be gone outright. Actually, not many. 10 bombs. You can believe that not many would be gone. Well, we've seen our first target. He also has a gun. And he's gonna get the height advantage, which is bad news for us. Ow. You're not gonna have enough to reload, though. He does not.
A new round has started.
Thing is I think I can just walk up with everybody and just blast him. Like, these are free shots for all of our heroes. Yeah, I think we can hold. If he's going to sit there and block that entire thing to just shoot from there, he's not going to get a lot of value. Can I not see him? He's right there. It's too far. Yeah, that's weird. It's fine by me. So if I shoot, I'll reload on 2, shoot, reload on 3, and I can get back in position. Yeah. So let's see what damage we can get pumped out here. This is actually great, if it hits. And it did. There's 2 hits. And then all I do is move back into position, and then Overwatch. Yeah. There you go. There's a free bit of damage. That's 80 right there. And an Overwatch for any approaches. Now the question is, do I set more bombs? Or do I try to move up and get extra damage? They're only going to get 2 shots anyway. Who is that? He saw him early. I think he saw him through a window. Yeah, they're seeing him through that window and keep trying to fire at it, which is bad. Not really what we want, but it's working, I guess. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Where is he going to end up with that? There's no way there's a gap the whole way through there. He would have to go down and around, I think. So they're not going to go through... Yeah, it appears like they're just going to run through... there. Just checking if there's a way in. There is not. So his only choice is go through there and jump down and come around, or go up there, which I don't know why he didn't do that, unless he can recognize the bombs without seeing them, which would be an AI thing to do. Man, his chance to hit is really low. You know what? Any hits we can get right now is good. Because I don't think they're going to come around that corner. They're going to all rush through there. And at this point, I might as well prepare for that, because I already know what they're trying to do. Ooh, nice. Free hit. Oh, we'll absolutely take that. How's it going, Ed? Okay, he can just park it here, I guess. You know what? Keep him there. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to use the aim. I'm not even going to move him right now. Yeah, because I think I can bring him down this turn if I commit the pirate ladies to it, which I will. Because I'd rather him just not get another turn. Or I could just take him out with this. It's only an 80. But if he hits it, though... Alright, he's one hit from dead. A little bit worried what they can do with their next turn, but that's alright. We're just gonna do this. Can he see him? He can't, but I think he can bring him down. You know what? Just get him down. If we can down him now, I want that. Excellent. Excellent. I think running around it... Nope. We're just not getting that. What are the odds there's someone right there? Probably low, but I think I'm going to park him here. Okay, so what are the odds they're coming from this angle at all, ever? They could send someone from there, but it's unlikely. I think what I do is just put bombs here. Yeah, just put them right here at the top of the stairs. They'll walk over it one way or the other, and we still get the reward. This will work best. We currently have a decent bit of damage on one target. I could leave her there, but I think that would be a bad idea. Yeah, we're just gonna... I guess my worry is there's someone right around that corner, and we can find that out. There is. He is right there, so he's definitely gonna be our next target. So that means I don't want someone eating those shots right now, so we're gonna do this. Excellent. So what is this? Your point? I beat. You have a cookie? Well, just one though? Cookies are very short-lived, which is always unfortunate. Alright, so here's the hero that we just saw. Let's see what he can get done. Now, he is in heavy armor, so it really depends if they gave him the training.
A new round has started.
Well, they trained him in something, but I don't think smarts was it. Well, actually, it probably was. He's just sitting behind there waiting. That's actually genius. Yep, he's sitting right there. That's actually a good idea, because that puts us in an awkward position. See what we can do here. We're just going to set up and try to wait for the next person to walk in. Hopefully it's one of these three do it, but they seem so split up. We currently only have the leader down and a hero slightly beat up. Which is not a lot, surprisingly. So I think they're going to try and approach from walking... Oh, wait. If they can walk through that gap... 70 damage? Jeez. 74? Yeah, that hurts. And he got hit again. Yeah, that's not good. That was a huge chunk of their health there. Let me test something. Can you walk through this? Oh, yeah, that's bad. That means they can absolutely close the distance there. Who did I see there? What was that? Oh, it was him. I probably saw him for like a fraction there. I think it said something higher than 57. 57 is not enough. Alright, well, we set enough bombs. We set enough bombs. There's a trap down there. Are there any traps here? There's what? Oh. I'll keep that in mind. That's actually useful. Knowledge. There's something there. Not a big deal. Okay. Well, then, in that case... We're going to try to move everyone back, I think. As far as we can get them. Okay. Is a way up there, but I don't know that he's allowed to shoot from up there for free. Like, yeah, that doesn't look all that great, so I think our plan is right here. Kind of covers both angles, and I'm gonna set traps on that bridge right up there. If we can get to that point. Wait, you can shoot once? Oh, well then... Yeah, you know what? If he can bring him down right now... Sean, why must you hate on Final Fantasy XIV? It's only the best game. It sounds like a soul-sucking game that ruins your life. I mean, no game ruins your life on its own. Important. At least it ain't WoW. Well, that's... I don't think comparing your game and saying, well, it's not as bad as that game's a good start to the argument. I wouldn't go with that one. But first off... Really? I happen to enjoy that game. Someone just got shot. Oh, it's another hero, which is good. Ow! That is a gun, by the way, and he hit hard. 14 devs tell us to take breaks. Why do they have to tell you that? Are you saying you're unable to just decide that? I mean, there's a genuine problem in all MMOs where people overcommit. Tell us it's okay to take breaks. I mean, there's a lot of MMOs that have that, where there is something that you can put a lot of time into. That, you know, is not hinder people, and that will attract people that do not know to pace themselves, which is always a very big concern. Am I actually going to hit 4 73s in a row? I think I'm just going to reload and wait for that. Yeah, because I need to protect a little bit here. That guy should be able to get up before the next problem. But wasn't Final Fantasy XIV also the game that had a boss fight that was like over 48 hours and the people fighting it had to quit? I mean, I think the devs are better now, but they are not without their own problems. That was 11.
A new round has started.
I mean, they probably had similar people. Final Fantasy definitely has people that... well, it's a JRPG series. JRPGs are very notorious for having a lot of grindy things because people enjoy it in those type of games. You know, maybe for their specific audience it was a smart choice. Not that Blizzard's really all that great of a model there, because them telling people how to play their games never comes off well. Saying take breaks would be okay, but not usually the best sign if they have to tell people that. But that's not a problem of the devs. That's just a player base issue. I would love to go over there and get that gun, but I don't think that's going to happen unless someone loots it for us. I do not believe that was the guy we wanted to get here. Not really. That's not him, is it? Oh boy. Okay, things are starting to look a little weird here. Yeah, I heard the first start of Final Fantasy XIV was scary. The only thing you need to know is at least Final Fantasy XIV had to die, and then from its ashes came a team that did better. Which is good. Wait, where was this at? Oh, I could walk up, shoot, reload, and then Overwatch, but I feel like that's asking for trouble. So we have a lot of danger coming. respect to players. I mean, it's just one of those things that takes a lot of time to get to, or you get bought out by Activision, and then you stop putting enough people on the said teams for an MMO. That's definitely where issues begin. Oh, by the way, this was supposed to be a one mission thing so that other guy could heal. We got crit, so that's a skipped week. But the thing is, I cannot tell you about Final Fantasy XIV and its systems. Have not played it, so I do not know how those systems fall into place. The lawsuits, yes, if that was all from one game. I very much agree. Blizzard does have an issue with that, not having enough people, and unfortunately, though, I can say that they have a lot of different games under the hood, which does have an effect on the different sectors for that. Try the free trial. That's what people wanted me to try. I could try it. My thing with that, though, is when I look at the way that game plays, well, that one's just a learning curve because I play a lot of older WoW, not so much the new ones. But I have seen that threat is not an actual issue. You just literally press threat button and then threat is on you. I don't even think things will leave you. Well, that's his turn.
A new round has started.
Not a great start. Which, that's just a learning thing. You gotta try it to learn it. But I think the thing that worries me about it... How did he take that much damage? I was not paying attention. Too busy talking about other games. He does not need the kills, so I'm just going to reload and then hold. Overwatch is very powerful if it goes off. It's not broken or anything, but it can stop one person assuredly. You know what? I'm going to delay turn with him. But yeah, a lot of the character design and I think the story feel is what worries me. That kind of game. It's something I would have to see how it fits for me. I've seen snippets of it where people have their transmogs and stuff, which is the same issue I kind of have with even retail WoW, is that there's just so much that happens. Every character has so much going on that I find it... I think I would find it difficult to tell classes apart on what someone's actually playing. And Retail WoW had a very similar thing. It's just like there was so much flair and effect that for me it was hard to make note of it. To even know what I was looking at. I guess you could call it a sensory overload for me. I was not a fan. This guy is Clyde, who needs the XP. It's easy to see. Look in the top left. I mean, Retail WoW had the same thing, but I feel like it's just not... I like to have the style of the game from a visual point be there. That I could just, at a glance, see what is that thing and be able to pull all that information very quickly. It's kind of like what happened with when I played Warcraft 3, and we had a fun time with it, by the way. But when you look at Warcraft 3 from the perspective of the old game, that game was so much easier when I saw actual comparisons to tell what was going on in a lot of the fights. Because the flare wasn't too focused. Am I going to be able to get that loot without wasting all of my turn? I think that was the guy who was stuck earlier. You know what? I'm just going to sit here. No, I'm not. Because I'm not averse to any game, at least to try it. Though I do have a few games I'm definitely going to be trying. Like I said, I still need to make the giant list of games I plan to get or try. Manor Lords is one of them since it's coming out pretty soon, actually. Well. Ooh, I don't know who that is. Hopefully he doesn't have a gun. Ooh, 2 misses. He definitely doesn't. Because I remember they had a real issue with it. They couldn't use guns, but they would use crossbows a lot. But their henchmen wouldn't have it. What is this? So you would have to look at the icons? I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, it works in most scenarios. Most people don't care. Just one of my things that I like to see is that it's something you can quickly... understand. Just need to look at once at the start. Well... I mean, that's probably exactly what you need to do. I just like the flair of it, but I'm also talking more of in a... I guess in more of a PvP-oriented mindset, where you're not going to know what's coming at you until it kind of is. I mean, even has its own issues. Like I said, in retail, it was ridiculous trying to get used to all that. There's just so much going on. But I think it was the transmog got really out of control with that. PvP in Final Fantasy XIV is garbage. I mean, that's MMOs in general. Anymore, that's just MMO. I mean, why is it not enjoyable? Well, what would you say is the issue with it? From your own perspective. Because that's like a major issue I had with a lot of WoW is I enjoy PvP. I like to have the ability to get gear to then try to use it against other players. Usually in fair competition. I'm not good at those games, by the way. Just to let you know, I'm not good at them, but I still enjoy it. It's PvP in an RPG game with the MMO elements. I mean, I think it can be done well, but it really depends on just the new age. I think it's just a problem with MMOs and where they've gone. Could I give him vision? So that... oh. No, I cannot. I guess what I can do is just do this and wait. Okay, 10 years is still new to me. They've been on that train for a while, which is the problem. No one makes new ones, nor are they trying anything new. Everyone just makes a battle royale, and it's like, okay. Which I understand the appeal of battle royales, because that is literally the PvP that a lot of people crave, which is the you go in and you fight people, and a lot of the time your death has nothing to do with your own skill, so you can blame it on anything but yourself and move on with your life. And you don't even wait to see how it plays out. I know there's some that are different, but from my vision of many of them, that is what I always see. It's just like, oh no, I died, leave, join. And you're just going to the next one. And it's so fast-paced. I like to have a moment to think about it. Whether I use that time for correct thinking or not isn't the point. I just like the moment. Most people do not, so everyone makes those games. I mean, you have to have the mindset to think about it, but I'd like that the game would have it. Most people don't. I mean, yeah, it's... Ooh. Oh, he's actually coming in. Good. We did not steal any of the guns that were available on this mission, which is sad. Do we just push him?
A new round has started.
This mission is taking time. We already got crit, so this mission is already sad for me. Because a winged crit means I can't really go right into the next mission. What I can do is look at what it will take to train a lot of people with the extra shot. If it takes 2 days clean, I will train everyone I can with said ability. Excuse me. I'm hoping I can bring him just low enough that I can have Clyde get another XP. Because I really want to make sure he gets the XP out of this. And he already dropped one person, so if he can get one more kill. Where's the key man? I do not know. He's out adventuring. That is unfortunate. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Okay, a miss is fine. We're not too committed. I need to just get one more hit on him. That puts him in the dead zone. The adventure. He does do that. Quite often. And if he gets this hit and kills him, we now have what we need. He's got the XP. He will be level 10. So everyone but our one henchman will be max level. I do not have time. Really? Guy's right there? That's not the news I wanted. I'm just gonna wait for him. Just in case they stick. Never mind. Hey! That was loud. We got 1 cluster and 3 shards. Not exactly a great mission, especially because we got crit in the face.
When the Baron hears how you decimated the enemy, He will be as pleased as a halfling in a pie shop.
Is now max rank, which is perfect. Let's see. We got heavy armor and heavy armor again, which is okay if we want to throw some people in it. All right, bust out the Band-Aid fund. Pay the men. And now let's see. Is this skill 2 days? It is. Everyone's training it. That I can. A little pricey. I'm going to do this on the people that are going to get the most out of it. Which is heroes. You will probably get paid tomorrow anyway. So. We're going to get quick reload on them. We don't need quick reload per se on these guys, so not a big deal. We'll save the rest of our money. That was supposed to be, I think, 200 gold. But we didn't pay that because we got a 10% reduction. Which is nice. That's what I was hoping for. So, yeah. We're gonna have... I wasn't walking all the way out. Refill. That wasn't happening. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. So... Wait. I mean, at that point, I'm sure you saw it. So you now know what Mda is sometimes.
New hired swords are available.
Our contact just gave us a masterwork quality pistol. So we have another one. And we just got up to 4,382 gold. That is fantastic. That is another pistol to add to the bunch here. I think... Oh, that is a handgun of carnage. Let's look at the damage increase. Probably better for the crit chance. Yeah, definitely worth it. I guess the question is, do I want the handgun or do I want the pistol with carnage points? I feel like the crits are a little bit better than the armor piercing for these guys because if they can crit. But armor pierce is always good. Crit is only good if you hit it. I mean, it would stack better. He's at 20, so he'll have a 25% crit chance before he does that. Let me change some gear, because now we're at the point... We're gonna put... I guess that, and then what's your dodge? It's only 9 agility, so I think we're gonna put a shield of shielding on him. For when the case arrives. G is going to have an axe. I mean, it's... What's your dodge? Only 11? She's not even allowed to have shields. So, yeah. Just get everybody upgraded with their weapons here. Oh, I forgot about those shields. Yeah, give me a second here. I mean, that would not be too bad. If he has to stick in there, I think a shield of iron would be better. And then this guy is going to get his upgrade. Shield. How's it going, Hollow? You've grown old. So this is not really that worth it. Yeah, his dodge is 75 without the shield. His parry chance is low. I think you're still better to run for the melee resistance. Yeah, Shield of Shielding is still very valuable. I think I have a lot of blue maces. I do not actually. Expertise is fine. He's using a hunting rifle, which has ranged hit chance, which is super useful. He's keeping that. Yeah. That's probably fine to have. His dodge is so bad, he needs a shield. Yeah, we'll throw that on him just to give him something. I think a lot of these guys could use a secondary shield. It's better than their dodge. Oh, he will. Yeah, his dodge is only 55. So I'm going to get more value out of a shield. Crit resist is always fine. A Shield of Aegis is not helpful to him, so. Oh, I can mess with his inventory. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I could just give them two-handers in all honesty. Might just be better. Like, if they're gonna swing, I might as well make them swing for the fences, you know? Actually, that might be better for these two. Rather than dual wielding. Oh, they can't even use two-handers. Okay. For a Dagger of Luck. Just in case we need it. That should be everyone kind of set up the way I want it to be. If it'd still be worth it, because like I'm giving up 10% dodge, right? That's what I'm giving up to give them a shield. But in giving them that shield, they're gaining 10% melee resist, which is still a 10% swing kind of in their favor anyway. Yeah, I think numbers-wise, it's never worth going with a one-hander. Yeah, you could force the dodge, but, like, do you really, really need the dodge? And if the answer is no, then put the shield on. Okay, I think everyone now has a two-hander, or I believe he could go for a two-hander. Interesting. This is 25, this is 15, so that ends up being 40. What does a two-hander do for me? 30? Oh, then... Well, it has to be a two-hander that's also enchanted. What is this? Ooh, no hollow 24-hour stream. I'm 50. Wait, what? Boy, if I was 50, where did all the time go? And secondly, why does this have to do with me? It sounds like you were supposed to do 24 hours and you didn't. So we don't have to go into anywhere, so we're just gonna go next day and all of our training is done. We just got a masterwork quality blunderbuss. You're kidding me. The only thing I'm worried about using it for is, like... I mean, it is an upgrade. Oh. Let me look at the stats. The damage is slightly higher. Damage is slightly higher. Slightly. Very, very slightly. But then it's a cone. No, we'll never need that at all. I really want to use this for the sake of using it, but I think we'll use it on BT. Yeah, I think we're gonna go into our story mission. And we're going to attempt a good victory here. Sadly, this guy does not have any of the training, but training montage is coming. Who cares? So, Act 2, Mission 3. Here we go. I forget where his son is. I think he's behind a door, so don't unlock it because he'll try to fight you. Alright, here we go.
I have received a letter from the Baron commanding us to find a young knight, Willem van Holer. His father is the Markgraf Ernst van Holer, a supporter of Duke Schneiderite. The knight was in Mordheim with Riker's Reavers seeking fame and fortune, but has gone missing. Desperate, his father consulted a witch and learned that Willem is alive and in the palace of Count Steinhardt. After what we did to the Reavers, the Duke doesn't have anyone to help the Markgraf, so he appealed to the Baron. The Baron hopes to gain tremendously by putting the Markgraf in his debt. Taking the support of the Van Holers away from the Duke would shift the balance of power considerably. If the Baron is able to move ahead with his plans for expansion, we would also share in the benefits. Certainly he will reward those who helped realize his ambitions. We are to find Willem. I have been given a cameo that shows what he looks like. My scouts have already been dispatched to the palace. Only one of them has returned. His report is such to chill the blood. He claims they saw a vision of unearthly beauty in the palace. A gorgeous woman holding court in the halls. The others were drawn in by this vision, but this scout was able to break free. Beauty was revealed as utter horror. A demon. What befell the scouts must be what happened to Willem, enslaved by the demon. He must be freed from his thraldom. Under no condition can he be harmed. He must be sent to the Baron alive. At the same time, you must destroy this demon to prevent it from claiming more victims. It is also imperative that any treasure in the palace be kept secret. I'm not sure we can trust the Baron's generosity this time, so we'll just claim our reward from what we find during the rescue.
I'm not sure why he has a sudden shift there, but I guess he's bringing him the Duke, so he's like, let's keep the treasure. Okay.
A new round has started.
Fine by me. Yep, this is the mission I thought it was. The classic. All of those demons are faster than us. Every single one of them. So this is going to be a great, great time for us all. The whole family, great time. The one thing that is beneficial is I think on these demon missions, there are no extra spawns. That is not part of it. We're just trying to set up here in the windows. We really don't have to. It's just kind of like every time I've gone to this mission, I've done it. But in all honesty, I probably should. Because what's it matter? If they get a hold of any of our melee, it's bad. what my hope is what we did all the time before, where we kind of get the demon to see us and we just kind of bring everybody out. I'm going to try to be a little bit particular about my entry on this mission. You know what? Delay your turn, actually, because that guy is in the way. Yeah, and these are all crit demons. Keep that in mind. I already know this mission. They're crit demons. Alright, so switch weapons. Yeah, he still has this crappy crossbow. I mean, it's purple quality. His damage is okay. He has order, which only works with melee. Mostly because you have to reload, and you can't force a reload. Wow! That is insanely good! I wish I knew about that when I played it proper. Look at that! A regular melee hit, but if hit, they get a 50% reduction to critical hit chance. So they basically lose any chance to crit if he hits them. Other than that, he doesn't really have anything great. His passive skills. Quick recovery, they actually gave him that. His corruption reduction. So he's really a good target to pick stuff up. I want to set everyone up in position first. And we'll go from there. A good loot rat, maybe. Maybe a good loot rat. I'm hoping the two pirate ladies can also get in position here. I mean, at this point? Did I see anybody? I did not. But if you round this corner, you see a demon. So she sees us, we see her. Fall back. Hopefully, this is not too long of a mission, but we will see. Is that the voiceover guy? Yes. The guy that talks to you will show up on the missions that... Like, story missions, he shows up. I'm not super interested in leaving him in the open, but I'm kind of just going to have to deal with it. But, you know what? He has some options, so we'll just hope it works. So, one demon's incoming. This is the best way to handle it. You pull one demon at a time. They see you, you bring her out, she dies. She will get hit with a lot of things. I didn't even see what our warband strength was when I went for this mission. I'm hoping it went up enough. It had to have. We were putting so many useful pieces of gear on. So here she comes. No, never mind. I'm honestly surprised. Someone will have to run up and shoot her one time, and then we'll go with that. Which is fine, because I will tell you my plan. You've lost 2 million gold. How do you lose 2 million? A lot of stuff to lose. Pirate ladies are going to set 2 bombs in the way to really mess with her. And we're going to have someone go up and shoot her. To, like, start the fun, as it were. Excellent. There we go. And that should just add that little bit of extra damage. which is really our goal there. And the nice thing is if we set that up later and she spawns outside or something, that's just free damage. Waiting. I mean, you can see that that guy does not have much in terms of levels with hitting with, you know, crossbow. So, really, he can go up and do a free shot, and we're not too upset about it. Okay, so reload is 3, and that should be fine. He got all the way up here on 4. We're going to do a little bit of a cheese move where we do that, and he's just going to run away. Okay, and there we go. Now we're just praying that she actually takes the bait on that one. She'll eat 2 explosions.
A new round has started.
And once you hit them, they're kind of like, oh, okay. Because otherwise, what would they do? You would just continue to shoot them and run, and they'd never move out. Yep, here we go. First shot is terrible. That is not okay. Second shot from the crossbow is a hit. She's actually very squishy. Third shot is terrible. Powder trap goes off. Second trap goes off. 36 damage. Beautiful. Next shot. 41 damage. Beautiful. She's half dead. Yeah, those whiffs are not good. Oh, well, of course she casted that. Oh, we got a crit. That's nice. There's still so many shots waiting in the wings. The problem with this mission is that Hypnotic Allure. I know who she's going for, by the way. Good. And she's gone. Dealt with. Still worrying, but we're going to keep with the plan. We're going to keep putting bombs and pulling demons out. We can keep pulling people away. That's perfect. I completely forgot I had that already. We have, for sure, triple shots anymore. I think there's supposed to be a demon. I don't know if he's up. Ay, that's a trap. Okay. Well, there's no demon in here. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. It's probably better we got rid of that now, rather than later. In all honesty, that would be ugly to keep it for later. Also, in case you were wondering why she was moving out the door and then over to the right, that's because my weakest character's there. Is this guy gonna charge? He's doing it. He's moving out. Yep. He's attempting to get out here right now. So we really can't do anything with that. So this is the guy who does not have the free read. Wow! You missed those, apparently. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Is that guy gonna move out too? I think he is. Both heroes are charging at the same time. Alright, well. Keep an eye on it. Don't think he's close enough to get a charge. I don't see the funky feed on him, so I'm gonna put a bomb here. I wonder if shooting him first would just be a better plan. For 84, it seems like it. Yeah, you're not critting him. Actually, that reload reduction Wow! That is really good. Oh, man, and we can get that one better. That's going to be great once the training montage is done. Yep, and we'll open with a shot here. That is so good. I'm so happy about that. So what we want to do is, well, we want to actually put the bomb down first. He's going to make the same move that other lady did, so... We move just enough. Just enough. There we go. And we keep our points. And then we run away. I think right here would be fine. I doubt he's going to charge at her. Going to charge at my level 5 guy. That I know for certain. So I'm just going to move him so, like, he will definitely walk through both. Because that's what he's going to do. He's going to go for him. Well, yeah. There's your stupidity check. You kind of just have to take those because she's going to cast
A new
it.
round has started.
I don't know if that's a trap, but I'm going to walk up and probably get 2 free shots here. Hopefully. This will still be a lot of power in the way. We can get more than that. A 95. Oh, this is great. We'll take it. Then we reload. Fire again. 43 damage. Reload. We could fire again. I mean, he's pretty beat up. Wait, why do we see the rat? Oh, the rat hasn't moved. You know what? For 95, I'm just taking the damage. At this point, we just want the damage. He could have almost reloaded again. First shot is a giant whiff. Next shot. A giant whiff. Because they're shooting at the worst possible frame. There's a hit. And he has a lot of health. And another whiff. Come on, boys! Hit a shot! Get clowned on by a henchman, I guess. Again. One more hit is all we need. We have more shots available. A whiff. We have 2 more. Never mind. The guy he was aiming for took the hit. I cannot believe that amount of misses. But that's how much I stacked the deck in my favor because I do not trust this game. And that's why you don't trust this game. This game will do many things. All of them evil. All of them wicked. Alright, check his pockets. Yeah, I figured these were easily sold items. But we've already got rid of one guy. So if we hold here and then pull the rat out or pull something else out, perfect. If we don't, oh well. We don't care too much. We can wait and pull people away. It's a smarter idea than anything else. You know, there's not extra hit chance with that rifle. At all. That is not a thing that it has. Well, we can definitely fully stack this up again, so in case anyone comes flying out the door, we are ready. Which, yeah. As you can see, the value speaks for itself. It was an extra 50 damage, which was a hit from a rifle on him. Because it armor pierces. Not because it does that much damage. It's just it pierces, and that's super valuable. plan stays the same. If they keep wanting to run to fight him, we're going to make use out of it. How are we feeling about that? Well, he needs to reload. I do not believe he has the movement to do anything with it. Okay, there's a demon, right? You see demon. Hello, demon. And then we leave. I do not know if this will work. I just know that we know where she is. If we can pull all 3 of those demons out first,
A new round has started.
we'll see if she respects that or not. That's the boss. That's one of the crit demons. There's another crit demon. I think there's at least 2 other crit demons. No. I think there's only 1 other crit demon, and then there's 2 of the red demons on each side. Yep, here she comes. And an amazing first hit. Amazing. Oh, well, that's annoying, but whatever. Yeah, I wish we weren't firing into a window, but... Oh, she's just gonna sit there. Okay. Well, then we just kill her now. Yep. But don't fail it. Yes! Thank you, leadership. Can I not see her? Wait, what? Really? Here is it, huh? A 52, huh? Not exactly what I was hoping. But we could try it. Here's what we could do is we could aim for a 72. Yeah, we'll take that hit. We're gonna set up 2 extra bombs. Then we can reload. And then I think our best bet, that is such a bad shot that I don't want to do that. So I will just overwatch him. I would rather him be prepared for it, and then everyone else can take their pot shots. He might be able to just take the shot because he has sniper shot. Even with the sniper shot, it's a 70. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think I'm just gonna have him block like this so that he will wait until she's out that door to do anything. Same for him, just hold the line. How close is he to seeing her? Yeah, she doesn't have a huge resistance. It's just that's a really bad shot. We have lower ground. And it's in a window where she's kind of like blocked. See, same deal. Just a really ugly shot. I think our best bet is to do something like this. Just because it at least makes it where she has to, like, run to a better spot. I think that window might still be the bane of us in the end. But I am going to set up 2 more bombs. Yeah, we're going to prepare for her. A 71? Nah. I think our goal is still the same. We're going to set up here, and then when she comes out, that's another shot. Where it matters. Where it's worth it. Another bomb. I think her charge range is so far that it's not worth attempting that. Yeah, a 38. That's not good. Not good enough. So this doesn't see her from there, right? But she would still walk into it. I think if we move back here to set up better... Because I'm a little bit worried about this. That window is actually genius versus us right now. I don't know if she'll walk into that one, but if she does, that's a lot of damage waiting for her. Honestly, I think parking over here would be better because the distance was too far. He needs to stay here, though. He needs to stay here, because she will be coming for him. And I need to make sure. Well, he can take a free shot or two, so I'm going to make use of that. Huh. It's a pretty ugly shot, but it's free, so... Okay. I have no idea how he nailed that, but he did. What a madman. Wow. Okay. Apparently he really hates demons. He hit all 3 shots on
A new
terrible
round
chance.
has
He
started.
got a crit on a 38%. What robbery. For our favor, by the way. That was robbery. But those crit demons are also very, very, very high crit chance, but also very susceptible. They're not very defended. I mean, they are not wearing a whole lot. He already had that. Do you mind? What is she doing? Whatever. I think in this case, she's inviting us to just blast her. Yeah, she's almost down, so any hits we can get now is just great. And then we can set up next turn. There you go. And the nice thing of that is she didn't use up any of those bombs. I don't know how I keep getting lucky on this check, but I will take it. Yeah, this will be fine. I keep getting very lucky on those rolls. You cannot discount the luck of that. Hopefully they can squeeze through. Yeah, they should be able to over there. So our next goal here, if the guy does not have an issue with, well, he does need to reload. I'm not sure. I may just cheese this turn and stabilize a little bit and reload all my weapons. Excellent. Okay, so the pirate ladies can get through. I like how taking my time to be smart is considered cheesing to me, but you know what? Oh, you know what? I know why she didn't come out the window. There's too many bombs. If you put enough bombs, the AI doesn't know what to do with it. The AI quits. They just go, nah, I ain't walking into that. 2 and 3, I think they're fine. But the second you get like 4 of them, they're like, nah. But that's honestly something super cheesy. Like, this could be really, really good knowledge. Just to have that potential for this. Like, if that's gonna make that demon sit there in windows and just not attack, I mean, how do I not use that? Yeah, I don't think he makes it. Let me check this real fast. Okay, good. Yeah, the magic resist doesn't matter. If he was gonna get hit by it, he was getting hit by it anyway. Windows XP? Well, they are kind of old-looking windows.
A new
so
round has started.
I guess the sense is there. Yeah, I do not believe there's extra spawns on this mission. Mostly because the demons respawn. Well, that sounded weird, but the main demon respawns. But this mission is also pretty notorious because oftentimes she gets stuck up there and doesn't fight the first time. But I think that may just be on purpose. If you can believe that. No demon. Fine. It may be close to time where we make the fight through. I just am not 100% on it. Because I remember how this mission goes is that once you, yeah, we'll dirtle one more turn. Because I think I might be able to shoot the rat and then bring him out. And then that should put them under 5. No, they'll still be at 5 exactly. He's the guy that's gonna check, though. This is very cowardly, but it's very safe. And you know what? I don't care what anyone says. If you're playing Mordheim, you play it safe. It's just this game. You play this game safe. Do not be greedy. I mean, greed is the name of the game, but do not be overly greedy. I mean, you could with Sisters of Sigmar. A very heavy melee group, you can get a lot of things done. When you're playing Oops All Guns, do not. I cannot stress enough how important it is to play it safe. However, with that is so much knowledge. I feel like our mind has been opened to the secrets of the game. Weird quirks that you can use, at least for the mercenaries. There is a Sister of Sigmar, but that's a hit on the rat. Then we fall back. Then we see if the rat takes the bait.
A new round has started.
I may have aggravated them, though. But if we get the main demon to come running at us, well, once she's kind of in the open and running around, we're going to be in some danger because we just don't have good defenses. Okay, so I'm almost certain that rat should come out here now. Well, he'll get close. Hey, we finally failed one. I think we failed the first one, but we were succeeding quite frequently on it, which was weird. But yeah, make sure not to kill the main demon. You do not want to kill that early. It is a bad time for everyone. Not the demon. I do not know if that rat moved or not. If he did not, we'll slowly start to make our maneuver up. But I'm taking this with... Since we can't see him, taking this knowledge... skepticism. She can probably move up and take a look. Not seeing any rats. Did he stay put? He did. He also has a gun, so we should be careful with that. So I think we're about ready to make the move in. But we're going to make the move in while also being safe. I don't believe he moved at all despite getting hit in the face. So I think what we're going to do, well, they have no reason not to put extra bombs here. This doorway is for us only. We have claimed it. Pirate ladies will be my main opener as far as getting in there because I really want them to be able to put a lot of bombs. In fact, she's close enough, I may be able to sneak her. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's not going to leave her enough until we've cleared the way. So I think this is my best bet. I do not think they'll make the approach. There's still too many bombs. And I am pretty sure that is the reason they haven't moved forward. is they see those bombs and they go, I can't approach. Which is true, they can. I'm not letting them. And the beautiful thing about it is, once we push through and set up new bomb locations,
a new round has started.
What can they do? Those bombs didn't go anywhere, so they still can't push through. She might be moving. No, it doesn't appear so. So we're gonna set bombs in that doorway as well. Because the more of those we set, if we close off all of that, we might just have it where they can't do anything about it. The only thing I'm worried about, though, I think we're going to spend one more turn dirtling here. Well, that guy has guns, so do I really care? Do I think he'll approach? I think we're ready. I think we are ready to hold this. Dirtle? Yeah, I thought about it, but now I've changed my mind. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. I think, I think we should be fine here. We're gonna have so many protective walls here. I'm actually doing it a little bit poorly because that guy could get charged. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. But the smartest choice is... see, this one's the same deal. If I was doing this right, he should have been standing here. A little bit back and behind the circle. Because then if a guy came out here and went to charge him, this bit of area would block him, so he couldn't charge into him because he'd be here. So, like, for him to charge, he'd have to go super wide, which just won't work. So it'd basically be like this, right here. So if someone wanted to charge him, he couldn't do that until he walked all the way to there. If you use the center of your screen as a base point, that's how far they'd have to go. It's a little weird, but that is how the areas of, you know, the zone of control, I guess is the term that people use. That's how it works. Oh, did the rat not move in? I don't think he did. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lay down a trap. We're gonna flood that, by the way. That's our next spot. So, you know what? Oh, that's a 60. That's an 80. Take it. Beautiful hit. We're not reloading. You know what? Put her there, because I don't think they'll attack her. They will always, always favor the lower health. I mean, except for one scenario, and that's when they can't reach the lower health guy, and there's just a charge available. If there's a charge available... I shot at the wrong target. Now we're pulling 2. I messed up there. You know what? I'm just going to reload and set up an Overwatch. Yeah, that was a mistake. I shot at the wrong target. Oh well. See, this is the guy. This is the guy that they would see. If I put him right here, they will come out, they will see him, they will push with all of their might towards him. And this is how you could bait things out, by the way. All you'd have to do is have one melee, one melee person with ambush, and they'd walk into it. Willingly. They'd walk into that ambush trying to get...
A new round has started.
That knowledge is good for not this warping. Yep, here they come. That was my bad. I think she would have stayed if I didn't shoot her. She might go up and around. But well, through the other doors. I think that gives them stupidity to walk through that, so... I mean, look. Where'd she go? Nope, she didn't move. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. That's the plan stays. Each person that can walk up and shoot at that guy, they will. I think we should have the range difference here, I think. Maybe not. I might... Oh, there we go. Barely have the distance. Oh, that's versus her. No, we don't. There, 94. Okay, go. One shot for free. Reload, do it again. For one. Don't forget, that's first rank. Second rank, that first reload is for free. Then it'll cost one. That's how good it is. Well, with pistols. I think we're just going to triple fire here. Yeah, safer bet. Wing it around the corner. He holds the line. He can't get in there to do anything. Is he going to approach? It would be unwise to not approach. He is not going to approach. Okay, bombs are broken. They're not, like, insanely OP because they slow you down immensely, but... And he crit, so he's out of combat. Out of commission. He doesn't have guns I care about. You know what? This is a free shot, so... Do I want to do that right now? She might make the maneuver. No, she won't, because the bombs are there. And it hit. I don't deserve to hit 60s. I never do. I don't trust them. Mordheim numbers are like trusting farts. You know, if someone told you, yeah, you got a 60% chance to not crap your pants, are you really gonna trust that? This guy has to pay full price, so we're just gonna fall back. Is poison air? Well, as long as we don't go through the left and right door, that's where the kind of like the camera's like also the box and thing. It's like that's where the poison would be. If I walked off that camera, I would get this and check it. Oh wait, I think I can put the trap here somewhere. Since I learned to actually just use the circles to my effect, it just clogs up the area so well. Do we just do it? Yeah, aim. We're getting a lot of hits on these numbers. I mean, 83 is in my favor, don't get me wrong, but it's Mordheim. An 80 might as well be a miss as far as I'm concerned. She's gonna reload, but she will not fire this time. There we go. Once it changed like that, we knew it was bomb potential. Yeah. There we go. Set a bomb. They're not getting through there, by the way. I could fire on a 63 just to see what happens. Nah. Nothing really to gain from firing there. I think we want to set 2 more bombs, and that's enough. That's so much damage in that area the second we set, 1 or 2 more bombs. I mean, 5 bombs seems to shut off the AI's use. So, if you're ever curious how to do this challenge run, that seems to be it. Use the pirate ladies, which you have to get all guns, but... Oh, he could have walked up and fired. That was my bad. Oh, well. Doesn't matter.
A new round has started.
She's become desperate. She's making the charge. She is actually trying to jump up that ledge right now. That's what she's doing. If you were curious. She refused to walk through that. So they respect the bombs. They know they're traps. It's just all earlier moments when the bots walked into it. They just hedged their bets that it didn't matter. That's what it is. That's interesting. So if you want bots to walk through it, 2, maybe 3 is the most you're gonna get. Otherwise, you do not want to put any more than that. So is there any more in here? I think that's it as far as this room. Yeah, there is only the Allures. So what I want to do is set up a lot of my henchmen up here to get ready. So now that I know they're ignoring that, I'm going to put a lot of bombs here. Because after you clear 7 gold throw that away. I am not picking up 7 gold crowns. I'm not doing that. Once you set up that many bombs, and since we know and won't interact with them, we're just gonna set them on that, so in case she respawns there. Because we know that's what she does, so we're not gonna mess with it. We're just going to immediately smash and grab all the different gems as soon as we get there. I can just tell you that we're gonna come out of this very powerful. Not this mission per se. This mission just proved the concept that these guns with the reload speed are going to go insane. Very, very insane. I don't know if I want to set up bombs there or just... That's one question I have to ask myself here. Well, this poor guy has to reload a lot, but he doesn't have any training, so that's my bad. But they will soon. But they only get the first rank of training, but that's just how good it is. I think if we set a bomb here, if she respawns later, she'll be kind of forced to walk into him. I'm gonna need to have someone run out there, see the demon, and retreat. That's the next thing that has to happen. There you go, 2 bombs. It's at least 40 damage. Right there, just waiting for her when she comes back. Now, she has a lot of health, but I think she gets less when she respawns. I believe. We are very prepared for this next demon. We do not have bombs in the way, which is important to note. So this could be a little bit aggressive. There she is. Hello. This guy has a 45% armor. But we should have a lot of shots here. Yeah, that'll be many. My answer is it'll be enough, I hope. 3, no, I'd say about 5 of them have height advantage, which should help immensely with our hit chance. Unless the first shot is immediately a miss. I mean, that's a good chunk, but we need a lot of hits to get through with her then. And there's 2. We have missed 2 out of the 3. 3 out of the 4. out of the 5. Four out of the 6. 4 out of the 7. 4 out of the 8. 4 out of the 9. I miscounted. Because I don't think the one guy fired with his rifle. Well, she didn't make it. Yeah, that guy didn't fire, so no. You missed only 3? Am I crazy? Oh, no, we have 11. The guy's here. So, yeah, we did miss 4 out of 10. So, that was about a 60% hit rate, which I think we were at about a 70 on average. So, a little bit under, but not terrible, I guess. In the grand scheme of things, we'll take it. The demon's dead. She didn't reach us, and that's the important thing. Her reaching someone's very scary. Because our crit resistance is not high. I mean, it's high as we can really get it without overcommitting, which is 12. So she would have a very high crit chance. 33, so a 1 in 3 chance that she would just go, whoops, I crit. I did make a mistake for not giving out helmets. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Lived with just a smidge. Oh, wow. He just went, nah, I'm not allured. Sorry, lady. When do you go? When's... Jurian is that guy. Yaris, you're way at the end of the turn. Do I really want to wait that long? No. I don't want to wait that long for the XP. That's just not a thing. How's it going, Andy? You never protect the dome. No, I don't. I do not. Because it's usually not as great of a protection as you would think. I think we're building up to the point where I fight the Allurus. What in the world was my movement here? Oh well, check it. 15! Whatever, you're gonna be the money grabber. Am I winning right now? Yes. Yes, we are. Doing okay. About the best I can tell you, though. We have gotten plenty of weapons. We're getting very close to having... They make that distance. Maybe. We're gonna try. I'm gonna set more traps here. Hopefully that just forces her to walk into them. I'm hoping I can run the one guy up to see the other demon and then pull out. That's the hope. Honestly, at this point, do I really need a bomb anywhere else? I mean, I could put a bomb here. If I can get enough bombs anywhere, it'll really stop them. I want to be sure I'm dropping bombs every chance I can get. I don't know the chances of the Allure S coming here, but I'll try. Okay, we did make it back, so that's perfect. Perfect, that's what we needed. We should be okay here. I'm gonna run in and hopefully pull the demon without getting caught first. I know where the knight is. He's in the room, like, right here. This is where the knight is, but he's in, like... You have to get the keys, and I think there's a guy out here who's dead. Has the keys. Oh. Darn it. Okay. Well, he might not have the movement I want. Yeah, see, don't open that door. He's in there, and he's corrupted. I think there was a blacksmith out here or something. Maybe not. That's where one of the demon locations is.
New objectives added.
Oh.
Objective completed.
That door's just blocked off. So we have no need to open that door. Zero need. We do have to get someone prepared for the Allurus out there, but I think... Here's the question, right? Do I take turns to set up the bombs? I could set up bombs in that door and she won't run through. But it'll take extra turns. That's the concern I have. Otherwise, I could just start running my characters over and just prepare for the next one. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. I don't think he can
A
get
new
out.
round has started.
Find the keys to unlock it. Do not unlock that unless you want to die. I'll fail the mission. You won't die. Well, that kind of tells my idea of what I'm doing. I don't think I have to worry. Did it say that? Yeah, I don't think troops can spawn in. Did it say reinforcements? Let's chat. I don't remember. I don't remember how you scroll the wheel of the chat. Well, there was no man there before, but there is now. That tells me exactly what I needed to know. There are respawns. Or that guy knew where we were, but it's probably a respawn in the map. So that's okay. That's, at least we know. Surprise attack. So they do respawn on this map, I think. Unless that guy was there before. But I don't believe so. That means they're going to spawn a lot of troops on us, so it's going to take time to get rid of them. That is okay. What we will do with this knowledge. What matters. Wait, what was that guy's name? Worker? Okay. I'm gonna check this at 13 gold crowns. I figured it was gonna be garbage. What I want to check though with him is check out here. Hello? Nobody. So nobody's out there right now, and nobody's in here? No. So that's what I was worried about. I think I'm going to have the pirate ladies just put some bombs like here or something, just so they can stay in a decent position. Because I'm a little worried about respawns from there now. We're going to get ourselves in position and prepared for this man, because he's about to make the distance. Alright, so let's just see how far we can go with this. I think here's fine enough. It'll at least block the road. I mean, I could run all the way to the door. If I do it here, then there't no way for anyone to get through there unless they walk through it with me. And I think we have the movement right now that it's worth it. Yeah, that's better. It'll stop her, and it will not make us have to leave them hanging right now, which is kind of a worry that they have a hero waiting for us. We need to just be sure we have that coverage. I'm not too worried about my movement that much. I think it was 3, but we may just put 2 more this turn. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. This is the guy that's injured, so what I'm going to do is... Well, he's not injured, but he's the lowest health, which means he sees him. I know he sees him, so he'll just run right at us. Here he comes. Never mind, he ran through there, which is annoying. Oh, he's climbing up behind them. Oh, my God. I think he succeeded. He did not. Wow, that's close. The only thing I can hope is that guy doesn't fail his check next turn, because otherwise, bad news. He's just sitting there. We really don't have a... Well, yeah, we do have an option. Come on. Oh! Fine, get rid of it. We need it out of the way. Wait, you can't see him? He's right there, dude. What? Really? Oh, I was gonna say, wait. I saw him for a second. That's so weird that it took until here to see him. Oh, there's just a wall in the way. Okay. Well, he got a big hit. That guy has very low health. He has less health than some of our characters. Do I just shoot twice? I mean, I don't think anyone else is going to make the distance, so... Good double hit. We'll take it. That guy's probably going to fail his check next turn because he has such a low value to that. Now, he also has Fumes of Passion on him, which is... Oh... It's Confusion, which is hit chance.
A new round has started.
Did she just jump down? She skipped her turn, so I don't think she jumped down. So that's fine. He can charge us if we poke our head in there. That's the one concern we have. I think what I have to do is set a bunch of bombs up there, too. I think that's going to be an important thing to bomb up. Because they have favored that, like, twice now. One time I just didn't give him a chance, but that time he just ran through the stuff because he deemed that better than anything else. I think I might be able to get into position and double fire here. Which, if I can, that'd be great. Is it worth it? So no one else can make it if I double fire. I think it's our best bet, just in case he gets through. Yeah, we got a lot of damage on him, because we still need to protect ourselves from other angles. What's that? Oh. There we go. Free shot, we'll take it. Good. He is gone. None of that nonsense. Do we see any people out here? We don't. Okay. So, getting rid of a hero is pretty good. Wow, he had garbage on him. He immediately lost all of his value the second he went down. We have 2 people watching in this room, so I'm gonna just keep them moving. That guy's watching that angle anyway. See? I told you he'd fail it. Well, it's a 26, which I knew it was that low. Very, very low. Let's check out here. Not seeing anything, which is to be expected, in all honesty. Most likely there's another guy right there. Yep. They're going to do that. A lot. There is going to be a consistent Viking coming from that angle until we're done here. That's just what's going to happen, so we're just going to have to set up. Now, they're going to have low health. If we look at his health, I think these spawns are immediately in the bad quality. Yeah, 200's not low, but it's lower. Oh, he could hit him. Yeah. You could double fire on him. I want that. Because it'll only take, so many shots on him to get rid of him. Do I shoot again? Probably. Guaranteed damage now at a 92 is better than the Overwatch. The Overwatch would only be 82%. It's important to note. Overwatches have the same thing as the ambushes, 10% less chance to hit. It's just how it goes. You gotta keep that in mind. This guy will never get a chance to pull anything off, though, so this will be fine. Yeah, just do it. That happens. That happens. We still need to set up the bombs here to just kind of defend this area. So we're going to continue to do that at least for these next 2 bombs. And it's almost like a pre-warning of things to come. That is the value. If they walk over it, we will know. Because it'll keep saying bomb, 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 and then that's it, We'll know where they were coming from. Actually, we won't necessarily know. But I'm hoping what happens is that just shuts off their AI. They just see bombs and they're just like, I'm not stupid. I wouldn't walk over that. Meanwhile, they're actually being stupid by not just pushing through to try and force an issue. So that's Jairus. I'm hoping he can make the distance to get up the stairs. Yeah, like that. And here we go. First is a giant whiff. Not good. Second is a giant whiff. Not good. Third is a hit with a crit. We'll take it. Now he has 2 more shots that can hit him here. Let's hope one of them nail him. Big whiff. Last shot that we have available. Cutting it very, very close. But we got it. So I'm not going to shoot her. She is not the target right now. He's going to just pinch his pockets while we got the opportunity. Nothing. Nothing. They're down to white weapons. They're still heroes, and they will add damage to us. That will add up. But they aren't doing huge damage. So, important to note. We're going to need our pirate ladies. Hopefully next turn, I think what I'll do is run up and start putting bombs on both those doors to try and, like, really entice them to...
A new round has started.
Reinforcements. But I think the reinforcements are 1. Yeah, thanks. Reinforcements is 1. They are spawning 1 hero a turn. And it's a hero that we can easily handle. So, that is good news. Trying to set up here because we're gonna pull a demon out of there. That little hallway there where the Viking closet, yeah. It's a Viking closet, but there's also demons. So hire yourself a demon executioner or exterminator, I guess. Executioner. Whatever, same deal. All the misses make you angry. You just gotta live with them. I know I make a fuss about it, but to be honest with you, every time, I mean, we did get that 38% hit. That was also a crit in the last mission. It's just how it goes. This game is very, very, well, dicey. It's just, you gotta deal with them, unfortunately. Yeah, Destron has tried this game. I did entice him to give it a shot. I do not think he likes me for that, but I did entice him to try it. I think what my plan here is, I'm gonna put him in here, and he's just gonna hang out to look at all this. In case you're wondering what I mean by that, is when they spawn in units, they can spawn anywhere that you don't see them. They will just pop into existence. That's what they do. So I'm gonna put 3 bombs here, maybe, is my plan. I just want to have bombs to really make that AI brick itself. I just wanted a Rat Boy army. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but Skaven, I would say, is the most unkind starter. Got triple crit and drop dead. Yeah. You know, I made the same mistake when I played my first warband that I didn't... Oh, yeah, here's a cool glitch. If you try to walk downstairs sometimes, it'll, like, push you up the stairs. I don't know why it does that. It's just a weird thing it does. But, yeah, as long as we see it, it's like Simba. Anywhere our sight touches is our domain of no spawning. For the most part. If the game literally can't find a place to spawn him, he'll just put him wherever. I've had that happen. They just went, and they just put a guy right in front of another person that I could see it. So, it's not a foolproof plan. You can't completely remove spawns. Demon? Hi, demon. Take this. Okay. Run away. And then around this corner because she can't charge you behind the bench. That might have been poor. I probably would have been better off to run, but
A new round has started.
She can't jump down for there, and the amount of times I've done this, I think that's on purpose, just so she can't rush you. That's a starting miss, but it was on a 44, so... Second was a hit. That's good. 50%. That was a shot on 70, so we'll take it. And she just wasted points to do that, so that's good. That's another hit for 38, which seems really low. But, wow, what? Okay. By all means, then, I will absolutely unload. Fire all the guns! And then that's it. No more demons. There's still Vikings, but there'll be no more demons, besides the main one. There's a reason this mission is being somewhat kind with how it only spawns 1 hero at a time. And it's because the boss unit that we haven't touched yet because I'm afraid of her. Yeah, when she dies, she doesn't die. You have to kill her and then she comes back. And then you have to kill her a second time. But you can't just kill her a second time. No, no. You have to actually go and pick up all the crystals. I thought there was red demons that spawned in this map, but I guess not. Wow, okay. I think Jairus is here, so to be honest with you, not too worried about it. The only thing I am worried about, though, is that now there's 2 heroes. If I had to guess where they are, they're either here, which they're not coming in because the bombs are in the way, or they're out here waiting for me, and it's going to be a problem later. But if we can force it that one lady can't... Oh, I forgot about you being in the way. Yeah, let me check. I'll show you. will have your proof. There's no one out here. Oh. How nice. They fear bombs. Yeah, it's kind of comical how much they fear them. Oh, she's not doing anything. Are you the guy with money? I think he is. No, he picked up the armbands. So it was the other guy. Alright, well then don't pick anything up. Well, he still can. Problem is you open it and it's just gold. So no point. Just hold the line, I guess. Actually, hold the line here. I just want to make sure there's vision there. Pirate Sisters have 2 bombs to lay there. Those guys, if they get that effect. Luckily... Yeah, I'm not shooting that. I'm afraid of her jumping down early if I shoot her. So we're just not doing that. There's a bomb. We can just shut off all their avenues for trying to attack me. I'm all for it. It is very, very, very cheesy to do that. But when I took on this challenge, I said to myself, I will allow cheese. So that is, at worst case scenario, 80 damage. And that's if it absolutely low rolls every single hit. Most likely, we're going to hit over that. I love cheese, so do I. Jairus, you are the guy who only has 203 health, but now you're going to get yourself some XP. Hooray! Also, he can't use Sniper Shot until he's max level, so I'm kind of glad I didn't end up teaching him that when he didn't have the ability to use it. Oh! Well, look who's coming out. Oh, wow. We are currently out of shots. Oh, well, he's currently out of time. Unless another Viking comes out of that room. Hello, other Viking that was hiding. Oh. He is outside. Well, that's unfortunate for him. Well, I would love to run in there, but this guy is now in the way, so... Problem is they will always spawn a new Viking in there at the end of every turn. That will not stop, so we're going to have to somehow push through there, which is going to be very, very difficult.
A new round has started.
So now there's 3 Vikings on the map. I mean, not for long. There are now 2 Vikings on the map. However, one of them is most likely in that room. The other one's out there. And I'm assuming what happened is he spawned here and went, I can't go there. There's bombs. And he went, I'm going to run this way. So, a potential idea if I'm really looking to cheese this mission. A potential idea. Well, I just need to find out where all the stuff is that I need to do. Like, if I look out this window, probably around here somewhere. Apparently not. Can't even see him, so he must have rounded the corner enough that I can't see. There's one of the gems that we need. There's probably keys in here. But my best bet is just to wait. As sad as it is, I have to kind of wait here until I can set up the bombs as needed. It's going to be slow, but that's... we knew that was going to happen with this challenge, is that the process was slow. So we're just waiting for Vikings. Not him. He's sleeping. This is the guy who has gold in his pockets. So what he's going to do, I'm going to send him in to get more gold in his pockets. Hopefully without wasting a movement. Nice. 2 more. He'll walk over there. He'll grab some more. He's not doing anything else right now anyway, so. Oh. Complete Mordheim map is actually pretty good. Uh-oh. That is bad news. That is very bad news. He spawned right there in that room. Like I said, they will find any spot you can't see, and they will find a way to do it. So right in that corner, I'm unable to see him, so he spawned there. Alright, well, we're going to try to get as many people in the way as possible, because that's going to be some extra damage taken. We didn't get bombs up there, so it might be worth our time to do so. Actually, at this point, I think a better idea is just to go here and set bombs, and maybe he'll ignore him. No, because that's going to eat all of my movement, so... We're in a really bad way here because of Viking spawns. I think what we're going to do is put a bomb here and just kind of set up what we were planning to do anyway. This really doesn't work as well as I would hope it would, but it's going to have to do. This bomb will not stop the Viking that is coming from that door, but we're just going to have to deal with that. We're just trying to get as many people on that door to shoot him as soon as he comes through. Now, another idea I had was to entice him with good old Yaris here. Because Yaris will be within reach, and Yaris has less health than that man. And I gave him room to run around. So if he chooses to do so... Did they spawn another Viking? We did kill one, so there was 3 Vikings. So we're hopefully going to kill this Viking. Then we'll still have the issue of 2 Vikings next turn. But... Alright, well, this is the amount we can get. I don't know if he's blocking the whole road. If he is, there's nothing we can do. We just saw him somehow, which means he probably got through that door. Let's hope not. He did not. And our first shot was a miss. We're getting a lot of misses on our overwatches. Wow. Raymond with the hit. We still have 3 more people. 4 more, actually. 5 more, apparently. The problem is each time he does that, he gets enough time to move. But our plan worked. He sees Yaris. He wants Yaris. He doesn't want that guy. So he's going to eat all of these. He had an easy charge right there. All he had to do was take that. But he didn't. Because he wanted Yaris.
A new round has started.
He knew the guy was there, and he knew he wanted to get the damage, so he went for it. Did I leave that guy up there just to keep an eye? I think I did. Let me check, just in case. No, I didn't. So they probably spawned a Viking in here somewhere. If I had to guess, right where that other one just died. That is not a joke. They will do that. In fact, let's find out. They actually did not. Who's the... Oh, she's just hanging out up there.
Happy feast.
Hey, Fiona. How are you doing today? Okay. I think our plan here is to take this room. Finally, take this room. Because what I want to do is set a lot of bombs here. And maybe there. I'm not sure how I want to handle it. I mean, we have bombs there. It's just going to be a very weird mission for us. Yeah, I don't know how we want to handle it. But we're setting bombs. That's what we need to do. And we know one of them's coming through there. So I would like to move up enough people to do enough damage. Oh, P.S. If you're curious, a henchman will do as much damage. I know this will sound stupid, but game-wise, henchmen will do as much damage as a hero on an Overwatch because they end up with very similar stats. The benefit of heroes and leaders is they get more actions, not more damage per action. They have more potential stats, but sometimes they really don't. And if they don't, well, just how it is. I should be careful not to walk into that cloud. That would be very bad for us if we did that. I think my goal is I'm going to set him right here just to get, like, huge vision on the area. 'Cause I just want to, like, cut the area here so that they don't get the vision. That guy's kind of watching up here anyway while he's stuck in his stupidity. I could put another henchman over here just to ensure no weird stuff. Both tired and wide awake. Yep, I know what you mean. We do not have enough movement to it's slightly unfortunate, but not a huge deal, because what we can do is just park ourselves right here. That Viking is on the way. Okay, this is the guy I'm going to leave out here just to keep an eye on everything. Okay, he's covering all of this. Hopefully no respawns in that area. That doesn't... Excuse me. It doesn't prevent it 100%. But it's a start. We're going to see if 3 bombs is enough. To be honest with you, I'm hoping it is. I don't know where I want to set my bombs. Probably right here. I know that sounds weird, but like I said, she spawns where she wants. Among these crystals, so we gotta be prepared for that. If we can set enough bombs to deal with that issue, so we're hoping that through all of this, she'll just end up getting desperate and walk through the bombs and take a ton of free damage. So she has so much health, these bombs actually mean little to her, but... oh well. That's just life, I guess. Alright, I hope she's not blocking it, but she might be. That would be unfortunate, but... what can you do? So we know there's 2 Vikings afoot, and we've seen one of them. I don't know where the other one is, though. Oh, there's 2 Vikings out there. Oh, so because I put the bombs in there, they just ran into that room, and they're just hanging out. We learned something cheesy, Fiona. We've learned something very, very cheesy that makes the AI go a little bit wonky, and it is, in fact, bombs. If there are 3 or more bombs, they tend to get very upset, and they will refuse. They will adamantly refuse to approach. They will actively go around it, no matter what. Or, if there is no other options available, they'll just stop right before... oh, He's about to prove me wrong. Never mind, he ended his turn. A rat rifle would have been cool. Does it shoot specifically Skaven, or... I don't know how he got through that, honestly. But he did. Oh, that's Jairus. That's bad. That means he's gonna... Yep. I don't think he can swing again. He's probably level 1. He is not level 1. He is at least level 3. If he swung twice after a charge. Okay, never mind. They will eventually get desperate. No, I don't care about the loot. We need to save Jairus here. Because they have actually decided that they can, in fact, run through those. But that is unfortunate news.
A new round has started.
So now we need to run all the way down there to take care of that. That's garbage. That is all garbage. 72 gold crowns is fine. Yeah, we need to get Jairus some help. I think they just got to the point where they're like, you know what? I've decided I can in fact throw my face at you because we are infinite. They actually found a way through the bombs. They only took 1, but it took 2 of them for some reason. Whoa! Okay. That's a good find. We're gonna have the henchman take care of this room. I just hope that she's not actually in the way of the whole floor. If she is, that's bad. She is not, so we're golden. Light armor's a good find. I think we have another guy here to really check that out, so I think I'm just going to have him run to try and get back and help. Because I think we're probably getting close to the point where I'm just going to keep taking more damage that I don't want to take. Good. Yeah, it's just damage I really, really don't want to take. When we should be pushing the mission. Because I was trying to set up bombs. But they decided they could actually face tanks. Face tanking is actually the proper response to my warband. And in fact just take the damage. And if you do and then close the distance, things are looking better for you. How did he get through? There's a bomb right there. He just walked through a bomb. Wow. How much health does he have? 122. I mean, I did crit him for 100. Which is absurd, by the way. I think he takes the fumes. Yeah, it's your hit chance goes down. So I don't care about that. He's just here to protect. So I'll take that. Oh, nice! Oh, nice. Yeah, we're just gonna... Remember what I said about spawning wherever? Yeah. That's what I... There should have been no way he spawned there, but he did. We're just kind of at the point where I think the AI gave up, and they're just like, yeah, there's Vikings, and they are finding you. They can and will find you. So now we have 2 Vikings coming in, which is bad news for everybody involved. I think I want another bomb here. Or do I want to just set one here to try and, like, entice them to go somewhere else? I think that's going to be good. I'm just going to set bombs wherever it fits at this point, just to get free damage. Because they're going to have a lot of free damage against me going forward. I mean, the one guy literally walked through a bomb, so I don't really have an answer to that. We'll just set another bomb here. And there we go. No Viking can get through there and not take damage. I mean, he could resist the trap, but... So what I hope will happen this turn is both Vikings die. We only have one Viking to work with in fear. And then we just move in. That's the hope. Jairus took 2 hits for 100 damage. Oh, see? That guy. Oh, I know exactly. Well, that's useful. So he's going to try to run the whole way around to get behind them. But he'll still take a lot of hits here. Ow. Well, that was his charge. What? How did you double charge? Excuse me? Ow? You should not have been able to charge twice. Because it would have been... No, it would have been 2 and then 3. So he's got... Okay, yeah, he has 1 point. Oh, so that's a higher level one. He does not have 6 points. So he is above level 3. He is above level 3 right now. This guy's hitting a lot of his shots. Which is very useful to acknowledge. I guess not useful, but good to acknowledge. Yeah, they're gonna keep popping in Vikings.
A new round has started.
Yeah, that's 1 new Viking. If we look at the turn order... Okay. Yeah, there's 1 Viking, so we only have to deal with 1, which is useful. I doubt he can see him from down the range. Almost, but can't. Alright, whatever. Then just take the shots. We get 2. If I can hit both, that would be really nice. Excellent. So, I think we get a reload and we can move 1 location, so that's not great, but I think I'll park him right here. And then he'll just do this. In case a Viking decides he can actually get in here, he'll die. Disengage. Reload. And he's just gonna run this way, because he has to get in there next turn, this turn, so... What I want to do first is check this room. Is there any Viking spawns? Can we talk about it? You know what? I'm not even risking him in there because that's just stupid right now. And then he gets... For that Viking being a jerk, he'll take that. Okay, this guy was holding the line here, but also kind of relegated to picking up loot. 8 gold crowns is actually pathetic, but... Yeah, there shouldn't be a spawn in this room, which is nice. Oh, hey, look, there's the key.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
We have to free the knight unharmed. Oops, well, that's his turn. No, it's not. Okay, just keep an eye out, buddy, because you need to make sure they don't spawn on top of you. And they will! They'll be like, oh, you can't see behind that wall? They'll just spawn it. They don't care. Any Vikings? There is a Viking in this room. Right there he is. That's what I mean. They will find a way. Did he have to reload? Turn start. I don't think he reloaded, did he? 1... this where he started? He did not reload. He did not have need, so he can fire once. Maybe. He might be able to get 2 shots. Can't see him from there. Okay. What's your pack? Pack is full. And no big deal. We're just going to shoot this guy twice. We're going to just pump damage into him, get rid of him, be done with him. And then we have control of the room. That's the goal. Okay, reload, buddy. He's going to just wrap around here. And then he gets a free hit. 46 damage is quite good. How much health does he have? And points. Like, they should be getting weaker, but they're not. I don't think they get any weaker than that. I thought they always, you know, lost points as time went on, but I don't think that is the case anymore. Not on these later missions. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. So he's pretty much guaranteed dead now. Especially with a hunting rifle about to show up. Yeah, he's gone. Bye-bye. Hunting rifles are so great for that. It gives them a lot of coverage of the map. I think I'm going to leave them out here just to keep an eye out. I really don't want them to get free stuff. And it doesn't matter. He even got reloaded and everything. So what I am going to follow up with is I'm going to put bombs in here. If they're finding a way through, then it needs more bomb. More bomb it is. Her chance to hit is low, so I think what I'm going to do is Overwatch, just in case. Because they do have a Viking somewhere. I don't know where that somewhere is. Actually, do they? I think I killed them all off. So we're actually ahead of the game right now, which is good. So right now they have no one but the guy we have to save and locked in a room. And we have no Vikings on the map. So they'll have 1 Viking next turn. So honestly, I could have just taken the shot. It's free. Doesn't matter. She can't get down anyway, so... that's just his items. I don't care. Jarrus is very, very hurt. Most likely emotionally, so we're going to just take him up here to hang out by the fire to feel better about himself. Actually, now that I think about it, that is a bad idea, because if we kill her next turn and she respawns, he will be looking right at her, and that's not good. Actually, you know what? It's fine, because then I can respond to that. That means I actively see her and can run. Yeah, it's going to be 66 no matter what. 2 misses on 66. Not that it matters, like I said. Kind of funny how that works. But she can't jump down from there. Honestly, this guy's been on a tear. Like, he is just ripping this place up. Because he has not... I think that was the first miss he had. He shot on a lot of 66s. Wow, he resisted? Okay. Guy's good at picking up word stone. What?
A new round has started.
Yeah, she can't jump down, and I'm really certain. Okay. Oh, see? Hey, look, it's a Viking. That's okay, though. We can run from this one. But also, probably not a bad idea to just set up a few of these guys here, just to get rid of them. Because why not? Might as well kill them off for next turn. You shouldn't be able to make the distance, but I can't be 100% on that, so... 80% is a Good value. But this guy has dueling pistols, which are used for that. This is where it would be great. Because she has that 40% armor. He has no piercing, so his damage just gets hit. You can see how she's very, very tanky. I mean, I missed on an 80, but not tanky enough for her sake. I don't remember how this really goes, but yeah, she is going to take a lot of punishment to kill. So this mission could still go bad. It could very well go bad, especially if we don't hit our crits, you know, once she's down from there. While she's up there, I don't care. But there's only one Viking at the moment, so we don't have to worry too much about spawns. I think it's better if he jumps down. The other thing that sucks is there's the fumes in this room, which is definitely affecting our chance to hit. I mean, not him, apparently. I think if you jump from these things, like, it avoids the 3 spawns. Actually, does he have the fumes? He does not. Okay. It's gonna take a lot to bring her down, but this is why I know how this fight works, and why I have to be certain that I, you know, get her down and immediately rip up all the gems. Which I know where most of them are, but that Viking's still gonna come out of there, so we only have 3 people able to stop him right now, so we have to hope that's enough. We get 1 free aim. I'm hoping I'm backloading my crits here, because otherwise I'm a little scared. This is a lot of value I have to put out to bring her down. Hopefully I'm only going to have to bring her down twice. What's her crit chance? I think it's pretty high. Yeah, she has the... Wait, what was it? I looked at the 40%. Yeah, she has the same amount as the crit demons. I forgot to put down bombs. Mistake, honestly, but whatever. Unfortunate. But she should be able to shoot 3 times here. So that'll be fine. We're gonna leave her at just a smidge of health, I think, is the best bet. Because then we could start a turn killer and immediately start running around to find where she got to. But she's getting there. Definitely getting there. Next turn, we will probably bring her down and have to go running. And the nice thing is then the last thing we'll have to do is once she's gone, once she is gone, then we can release the guy. So that's 1 bomb. 2 bombs. Oh, shot in the face. Another bomb. Yep, that should be 2 movements. Now, hopefully he eats these other 2. Good hit. 51 damage. Nice. Oh. Well, that's actually bad for me. Oh, he just stepped on another bomb. I have no idea what he's thinking, but he stepped on another bomb. Let's see if this guy can get the hits. I think it's... Oh, she has 20 in alertness. That is insane. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of running around to do. You'll see, though. Next turn, yeah. Get ready. I think we're just gonna have him right here and ready, just in case. Believe me, it's gonna get weird.
A new round has started.
Alright, so did it say that reinforcements showed up, or did it say none? It didn't say any reinforcements that time. Wait a minute. Really? No, it did. It just overlaid it and said we got rid of the other units. Alright, if he can get the kill, that'd be great. Excellent. So you think she's dead, but she's not.
New objectives added. Objective
She didn't
completed.
spawn here, right? Okay, good. This is where it's weird. Now we have to run around like crazy. Welp?
New objectives added. Objectives updated.
That's really bad, by the way. I didn't think she was able to do that, but if we can get everyone out of that room, she'll have to walk over the bombs. I guess that's something. She has very much just controlled everything we hold near and dear. Do you think there's a guy out there? Do you think they spawned him in there? Because we need to get one here. That's the freedom guy. So there's 5. There's one right here, which I know of. It's saying like right here. There must be one I missed. Whatever, we'll check that. If this guy can get his next turn, he should be able to grab it. I just don't know if someone's gonna get in the way. But we gotta have to go for it. Is she still on her balcony? No. I took her down at the start of the turn to kind of prepare it better, and she immediately respawned right there, right behind us, in vision. So, yeah, that sucks. Did he die? Where? Oh. That's the new one. Wait. Where'd the other one run to, then? I don't know, but that's where he is, so that means we have to wait for him. That sucks. That sucks. That means he's blocking the one we need. Because what you have to do now is pick up all of the stones, and then once you've done that, man, everyone has to reload too. This is not good. I don't know if he makes it out if I do that. All right, 4. Motherfucker. Okay, he can grab that next turn. So he'll grab that one. That's fine. Hopefully a Viking doesn't spawn in the way. I didn't have a choice there. I just had to eat that one.
Objectives updated. Objectives
I don't have time to
updated.
mess with traps now. You have to push through because she forces it. I'm assuming she won't even look at this guy. Yeah, I think that's my plan. He's just gonna go over here. Sniper shot. Might as well try it. Not a crit, which is unfortunate, but all you can do. So we got that one. I can't even use that door either. Do I try for the crit? What's your crit chance? 21? Try it. No crit. Man, we're just not getting that crit. It's a high chance, but you have to hit it to get it, you know? We're just gonna run everyone out of the room with that henchman. If the henchman dies for it, unfortunately, that's our only option. All right, and then we gotta have someone at the ready to blow through that door and pick that gem up. So we've picked up 2 already, and there's one here, what's right there, One here, here, and here. And then we have to pick up all 3 and then kill her. Why are you not seeing? What's your crit chance? Only 13? You're not going to hit the crit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set a bomb. Well, I doubt she'll walk over it. She'll probably just walk out that door for all I care. For all I know, she'll just do it. But I can't get around her either. She doesn't have fumes, so I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, just put a bomb on your way out, I guess. This is going to suck. Because another thing they could absolutely do, which would very much... Stop, game, please. Let me have full control of my character. What would really suck is if they spawn a Viking in the way of one of those gems, which they will probably do. They've already done it once, so why not do it twice? Why not second bomb, or second spawn in the way? Someone's gonna just have to take the heat and hopefully survive long enough for our team to get where they need to. Because you have to get the things, and then she will probably try to jump up and get you, buddy. So I'm gonna... Ugh, she knows where you are. But she doesn't have that much movement. I think the best bet is just to move him out here, and maybe she'll try to get him. Maybe. If she does try for it, she'll walk through like 50 bombs. So that could be our best case scenario. So 2 Vikings, 1 injured, 1 not. Oh, we missed an 89. Not good. But we have to get through him. I mean, I don't have any other choice. He's gonna eat that bomb. He's going to make the... He did not make the distance. So now we can try to push through him. And hopefully the other Viking isn't in... Oh, my God. No way. Well, he missed, so he gets 1 more swing. He should be very injured. You know what's a better plan? I can get that other thing no matter what. So I'm going to run him over to pick up the other one. Yep, there it is. I want it.
Objectives updated.
Because that one is the biggest pain.
Objectives
the other
updated.
2 I can get next turn. That one could have been a block. Just... You know what? Run back as quick as you can. I'm not worried about reloading. Alright. So we have 3 of them. And... let's see what she does as the... She's going for the guy. Okay. First shot is a hit. That's good. Please walk through the bombs. I think what she's going to end up doing is walking up... She's going to jump that ledge. Oh my god. Oh no, she's going to take all of them. Oh my god, guys! Get a hit! Fine, whatever. Oh, now she's going for him. No way you have enough movement. Well, she absolutely does. Ow. Ow.
A new round has started.
Yeah, by the way, when she respawns, she gets to be at the end of the turn and then immediately at the start. Great, isn't it? It's so fair. Well, you can't disengage, so I'll just switch your weapon and start beating his head in. Well, you actually hit him, which is impressive. Please tell me the Viking did not spawn in the way, because we kind of need to make a lot of moves here. Do I care about that guy? Right now, not really. Especially if I can just guarantee a hit on him. Big enough damage, we definitely want it. Good enough. And end the turn. Good job. Okay, reload. We need to get to those locations. Do we know where that other guy is? Okay. I just have to pray he's not in the way. Ooh, I wish I hadn't wasted that movement. But whatever, we're just gonna have to take it. Come on, if I can get 2 big hits here, that would just leave us with little damage to do. Got 2 low rolls, which sucks. Come on. One down. Okay. I just hope someone can run through next turn. Grab it. Oh, well, that sucks. There's probably a guy in the way. Ow. Watch this. Ripping Claws does that every turn for each one. And she got to use 6 in a row. For some reason. None of it's smart, but she does. Okay, go. Please tell me there is a Viking out there.
Objectives updated.
Fuck! You have a goddamn thing in your pack. Fuck. I don't think I can just use that, can I? There's nothing to loot either that I can drop it. Damn it. That's bad. That's actually very critical that this gets rid of it from my pack immediately. It doesn't. Can I just drop something? I wish you could just drop things, but nope. Someone else has to make it. He can't do it. Did you hit a crit or something? I mean, at this point, we kind of need it. Well, I could shoot him 3 times, which will be a good chunk of damage. At this point, I'm just taking it. I need him dead. And you missed! What a fucking idiot. I mean, he has the fumes. Don't even reload, just run. He can't make it. Well. That's how that goes. Someone else has to make the run then. Shit. This mission's a nightmare with all guns. Usually you have a melee person dedicated to just holding her still, but... Oh, thank God. Okay, fine. Pick it up.
Objectives updated.
Alright. That's picked up. Now, hopefully the other pirate lady can get in there and pick that up. We're gonna lose 1 henchman. There's just no way around it. Oh, there's no way she makes this distance. Where's the other guy at? Where's our leader at? Oh, he was here, but he might just fail entirely getting through. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I just have to take it. I'm just gonna put that there because she's not doing anything else. Yay, oops, all guns. Yeah, this is tough. This is probably going to lose us a unit here. I don't know if I can entice him to come in here because this guy will be here. But that might be my plan. He'll see Jarus and go, ooh, I can kill Jarus. And then he'll make the run. Yep, that's what he's doing. So he should hopefully eat all these bombs. Oh, wow, no, he has too much health. Yep, he might kill Jarus. Oh, wow! That other one going off was beautiful timing. I don't know if he could make the whole distance. I mean, I guess at this point, it doesn't matter. Because someone can grab it next turn. Wait, oh, Fumes of Confusion is just hit chance. Okay, well, whatever then. Move in there, we're shooting her. Okay. Yeah, that's absurdly low chance. That is absurdly low chance. Well, we're gonna lose our henchman. Unless he's some kind of miracle worker and survives this, but I doubt it.
A new round has started.
No, her chance to hit is 88. Well, missed one. And she crit.
Objectives updated.
Oh, I still have to pick that up. Doesn't matter. She can't respawn on it. What the fuck? I was gonna say, there's no way you have a chance to swing there. You should be done. Cheating ass. One person still has to waste their turn to go pick up that shit. It's okay. Whatever. We're going to get that done, and then it's just run Jarus away right out that door so she has to take damage to get to it. That's hopefully he can disengage. If he can't, he's dead. This guy's just as likely to die here. Yeah, and he's not even going to get good damage for it. .72 is beautiful. We'll take it. Sniper shot. Excellent hit. Excellent. Get out of the way. Alright, will she pick that up? Reload. No, we're not even worried about picking up the stone right now. We just need to get as much hit as we can. How much did I just pay? Did I pay 1? No, I paid 2. So this is the guy who didn't get anything yet. So he has to just take shitty shots. All I can do. I pray he gets his hits. If he doesn't, well, hey, we got 1 and 2. That's actually in our favor. That was close to that, I guess. Would be the truth, but... Really? I was gonna say, wow, 56. You're just not good at hitting, are you, buddy? I mean, that probably makes sense because he gets 25% with sniper shot. So we should be able to shoot twice, I think. No, 3 times. Oh, fucking beautiful! There's that crit we were waiting for. That was what we wanted. He could shoot a 3rd time. Do we risk that right now? Because it kind of clogs this up. You know what? No one else can get here right now, so yeah, take it. Get the damage through. The more crits we get, the more open wounds, the better off we are. I mean, he's not going to get anything out of this. I'm going to have that guy disengage for free because she's stunned, which is a very big boost for us. I probably shouldn't have reloaded. Please don't have a... Well, I did it just in case they Vikinged in the way. I've had them do that before.
Objective completed.
Okay, pick it up.
Objectives updated.
So she has no way to get back. We've gathered it. She should not be able to respawn now. Hopefully. I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. I might have the other guy go pick up the other shit, just to be safe. Really? Chance to shoot this? Well, you do have the less chance, but 41 on a stunned target. That sucks. Oh well. Got the hit, we'll take it. I think what I can do is put her right here. Yeah, this is the idea. Nice. Disengage. I just shoot her in the face? I think I have to. Yes! That's another 10% less chance for her to hit me. Okay. If I can't... Who the fuck? I don't even remember who had the key. Which is annoying. You know what? I'm not risking it. If she can respawn off of the shit that guy had, I can't risk that. Please pick it up. We don't need that. He'll be gone. We just need the tainted words.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Good. That's it. She cannot respawn. 71. Even though she's stunned. Or even with the 25% less. We'll take it. She's gonna get up. That's just how it's gonna be. But whatever. We got damage. If we can get out of this mission with only one major person going down, beautiful. Now she has 20% less chance to hit right now. This guy's actually pretty injured. She's probably just gonna run up there. I can't believe you missed that. If you didn't shoot soon, you'd have been fine. There should be another one there. Oh, she's running right up there. Yep. Oh, she got stuck. Wasted the charge. He should live. One more hit. Nope, that's it. Because of the stun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Switch your weapon. You can't get out anyway, so just swing at her. Oh, you ate her dodge, which, okay. Doesn't matter, we don't have extra points. He survived, so I'm hoping I can make this happen. Is he the guy with the key? I bet he is. No, he's not. Put up dodge, and she better not get another turn, or he's dead. You see her right there? Yes, you can. 60. I'd rather shoot 3 times on 60. Miss probably 2 out of the 3, even though that's not how numbers work, but statistics, I guess. Remember what I said? I know this game. I know how this game works. Sniper shot from downtown. Come on, buddy. Beautiful hit. One more hit's all we need. This whole turn, we need 1 hit. Who's got that fucking key, by the way? I need to find that. It's you. Start running. .46? Oh, you're absolutely aiming. Mm-hmm. Reload, and then he can aim again to end it up. Come on. She's done. No more allures.
Objective completed.
She's vulnerable because we got the stuff. Beautiful. Now, everyone else needs to run up and start protecting here. We've got injured boys, and they've got Vikings. We still have to survive this, so... Load your gun. What you got? You know what? You're gonna eat the debuff anyway, so... we can get a cluster on our way out, like right here. I'm taking it. I know this seems weird, but trust me, it's part of the process. Uh-oh. I don't know what those were. That's just risky. Oh, this isn't though. Run up. Good. That's 2 more clusters that we didn't have before. And what she can do from here... please be an extra movement. Oh. Wish it could have been. It wasn't. Oh, it was extra movement range, but we needed an actual strategy point there. Alright. Disengage. Thank goodness she could disengage. but actually, wow, just drop a bomb. Yeah, yeah, you have to deal with that. Not my problem. She doesn't even have to reload, so what I can do is get a little extra movement here, because I'll move just enough away, and then blast him. Beautiful. And then she's just going to run the rest of it. Yeah. 3, and then 2, 1, and she's out of there. That's extra damage sitting there waiting. Actually, his turn's about to happen, which is not great. Okay, that'll work. Perfect. We should be able to bring him down before he gets to her. First shot, good hit. Maybe not. We don't have that much damage. I mean, the bomb's there. If he walks over more bombs, beautiful. Okay, well, he's doing it. He's gonna get pirated here in a second. Oh, no, him first, which was a miss. He could have just waited. Wait! Wait, what? There was a door angle there I left. I guess the door angle is not allowed. How much do you got in your pack? 3? Alright, go in there and grab the stuff. Yeah, we're picking up clusters and shards while we got the chance here. Wow, he just actually picks them up for free. I think only clusters have a 10% chance to do anything to him. Yep. Only clusters. Man's just immune to it. Alright, moving to the middle of the room. I mean, I'm a little sad we did lose a unit, but, you know, in all honesty, this was a challenge run. Challenge was expected. So I'll take it. I don't think we got crits on anybody by some miracle.
A new round has started.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt, buddy. I think we only need 2 shots on him and he's gone. Does he still have the 200? Yeah, he does. Wow. Probably could have been looting him. I like how they all spawn with double axe hands, too. Which, axe hands cleave armor. So they're anti-armor. Are you the guy with the key? You are. Please tell me you can make it this turn. 3, 2, 1. We got it. Open the door.
New objectives added. Objective
Just barely
completed.
made it. We got 4 clusters and 3 shards out of it. Battleground victory. What else did we pick up? Nothing. They picked up nothing on the way out. Wow. Our leader did 1,286 damage. I don't know how the Allurus wasn't that. We killed 21 units. We killed a lot of Vikings. But we made it.
We will all take some solace knowing that fiend has been destroyed. That such an infernal, diabolic creature could exist even in a place as forsaken as Mordheim.
That's close.
Enough to turn this old sellsword's hair white. It will be a long time before I'll be able to sleep at night. There are some horrors man simply wasn't meant to see. Let us hope the demon stays in whatever hell your steel has sent it to. I was right. I knew we couldn't count on the Baron's generosity this time. You've managed to rescue Willem, but just look at him. His mind is gone, broken by his time as the demon's plaything. He just mutters to himself, unaware that we're even here. I don't think the Markgraf will be too grateful when his son returns to him like this. And without the Markgraf's support, the Baron isn't going to be happy either. The wordstone we took from the palace doesn't feel right either. The warriors you've charged to carry it seem to be dazed and distracted, as though their own minds were starting to wander. I fear these shards have been corrupted by the demon, tainted by the monster's vile essence. We certainly can't send them along to the Baron. I think there's only one thing we can do, and that is to take them to the rock and give them to the sisters. They'll lock these shards away, where their evil can't hurt anyone. That might not gain us any gold, but at least we won't be spreading this horror across the Empire.
Naturally. Alright, let's see what happened. Grievous wound. I think that just takes some of his max health. Which, whatever.
Your warband is getting stronger.
Hey, we hit level 10. So the warband is max. Grievous wound kind of sucks because that takes a while to heal, 5 turns. But he doesn't have to train so much. So at this point, we can start the training montage. So before we do that, let's sell junk we don't need. Like this hammer. Not really necessary. That's okay. We don't need these armbands we took. Don't need fighting claws. We don't need a bow. The map's okay. We have 3 of them. Which is okay, but... Alright. We do not need a staff. No one's going to use that. Nor could they equip it. I really don't think we're going to make use of the heavy armor, despite it being there. I mean, maybe our units can. There's no need to sell it. That one's okay. That one's actually pretty crap. That one's the same. That's a bow. That's a staff. Let's see. Yeah, all the spellbinding stuff is just tragic, so we sell it. We have so much heavy armor in the blue quality. There's dueling pistols blue, which is nice. We have 7 oil bombs. Okay, I don't know if 6,000 is going to be enough, but we're going to try. We also have these grimoires. We can give those out to whoever needs the push. 1 in physical, 1 in mental, 1 in martial. Really, I don't even know who would take the physical one. Whoever's almost at the break point of extra dodge, I guess. I don't know. The martial one would be really nice. Mental is never. Mental is always the weakest one. Tome of Abilities is also nice. It gives 2 skill points, which isn't much, but it is something. So if you have someone that needs 1 light ability right at the end, not bad. I don't think any of our guys are going to need it, but it's there. Alright, we have 6,200, so what we're going to start doing, well first, let's look through, is there any training to be done? Only on our level 5, which he got 2 levels, which is fine. We'll take alertness, naturally. Alright, so I guess it's time. We're going to go to him and get ready, because we're going to start with quick reload. Absolutely best thing to start with, no question. I don't even remember what I was going for with him, but that's where we're going. Same. Quick reload. Anyone who can get the quick reload is getting it. He doesn't even have it started, but he's getting it. Very, very expensive. Now, these are the guys we had the other stuff. Quick reload, not really necessary for them, but why not? We're already training it. I don't think they need anything else anyway, so... Well, we're not training her. This guy is injured for 5 turns, so he will not be training. This guy just doesn't have points. So there you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to move him out. This is the training corner. We're going to throw the 2 sisters in there. And I guess we can move 2 of these guys out. This guy needs to stay in. These guys need to train, so that's there. This is there. This guy's injured. He'll be training anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what we need to do now is give out some guns. Now, here's what I want to check. Can you use guns? No. He can't. I thought I'd check, just in case. So, it's time for Team B. This guy can use guns, but look at his skill. He just does not fit. He could have, if... See, he can't use ranged whatsoever, so not helpful. I mean, we could risk it and just say, hey, why not? He uses guns with 10 skill. Not really worth it. The only reason I'd pick him is he's free, and he would have so many skill points to use. But 10 is pathetic. He's going to hit nothing. It's just not good. And he also starts with 7 in ballistics, so it's and weapon skill, which is not a good start. These are actually really, really good units, by the way. Champions, super good units, because they have 15 in strength and toughness. You build them heavy armor, they go in, they crush with a 2-hand. The 18 weapon skill means they're hitting a lot. You can make him tanky if you want. I mean, he's not even technically the best of the best, if we recall. I think it was a Youngblood, and that was Clean Ass who actually ended up being our best. And that's only with 12 weapon skill. So, do we want to keep the Oops All Guns going even with B team? I'm thinking yes, but I will leave that to your guys' choice. If we want to keep the guns rolling. Remember Clean Ass? He was a good one. Gotta vote for yes, we'll take it. We're gonna put some money here to get some new troops in. Alright. So, we'll take a level 0. Whoa. Make sure we are clicked on the right guy. Alright, so here's what I could do. At this point, if I looked at hired swords, it's about 50. 50, right? Now let's give out some guns. That's the first order of business. What guns do we have? I'm not giving out pistols. Well, I'll give out dueling pistols. I mean, their whole point is just to be safe. So, we could probably give out some of the blue weapons. He just can't use many weapons. Now, if I'm giving out blue weapons, it's not a big concern. I want to see what guns she can use. If they can use hunting rifles, I think that's okay. They can also use handguns. Let me look at what these guys can do. Only pistols. Okay, so that's a little worrying. Now, I could take the Pistols of Havoc off of him. That would not go amiss. Because for him, I think I'll just give him the better pistols. It really doesn't matter, does it? If I'm bringing it, I'm bringing it. So, I guess he's just going to have to take the better pistol. Not really the way I wanted that to go down. Does anyone have blue pistol? I don't think they do. We're just in that weird situation where everyone has good weapons. So for them, they can take hunting rifles. So I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. They really don't need it, but handguns, I think, basic soldiers can use. Actually, if they can't, I'll give her a handgun. Can you use handguns? He can. Well, guess what you're getting. Congratulations. Dagger is fine in the offhand. You're going to take a handgun of Carnage. And then we need one more ranged boy. You are getting yourself a blunderbuss of blue quality. We have plenty of good cloth, but I feel like we don't need to give that out. Okay, you're the only guy who doesn't have a weapon, and I was considering giving you... I mean, that would be really weird to do. He can take dueling pistols, but I guess that's all we can do. I think a basic mace is a good offhand for all of these units, because when you're dealing in low-end fights, you want a mace, if your character accepts them. She doesn't, because she's an idiot. That's how that goes. Maces are really good. I could put shields on them, but I really don't want them to get too many points. Like, it's 5 extra points for 5 melee resist. It's not worth it in that scenario. Okay. So, same with these guys. They have daggers, which is enough. This guy's actually injured, which is not okay. His chance to hit is low. I wish they could use dueling pistols, but... what can you do? Yeah, that'll have to do. This guy needs to lose the stuff, though. He does not need all of that. We'll give him a mace, and we'll take that off of him. He probably doesn't need the extra stuff. So we have blue guns to make the best use out of them. It kind of sucks that we didn't get many dueling pistols, because they can use them, and dueling pistols are an absurd amount of hit. 10% hit every time. If you ever have the chance for hit, always take it. Maybe not at level 10 for guns, because you're going to have other options. But, you know, that looks like a team B to me. Now, the one guy who's got 5 days of injuries is going to suck, because we're going to have to train him late after we get out of it. But B team is at least a way to train my level 5 henchmen. At the same time, also getting me wordstone, so I'm not letting days go by without getting any. So the only thing that matters, I think, is him having the purple pistols. Can you use hunting rifles? No. Pistols or dueling pistols. That's it. So unless we had another blue pistol... I mean, I could take the blue pistol off of him and just give him a blue hunting rifle. I think we had another one, didn't we? Let me check. It'd be a little weird, but that might be okay. That's fine. I doubt us losing it. It could happen, but if it does, so be it, you know? I'm not going to fight around on something like that that's not necessary. We have 2 days to get a shop. So we're going to at least see 2 more shops of just free stuff and a lot of days of just training. So, like, our contract could just send us the best stuff, because that's what's going to happen. We are now level 10 on our warband, which means we have the highest chance possible that when the contract sends us stuff, it'll be of the best quality. We've already gotten 2 from it, so pretty good. But yeah, that's, I think, the end of that, so we can go to the next day. I think everyone who needs trained is getting trained. If we can get him to level 10 before the end, I will throw him into training and just let that roll. I think that's the goal. I would like to get him at least to level 7 so that he could get sniper shot. At that point, they're pretty much online as far as I'm concerned. The last 3 levels are whatever. So let's go to the next day, see what happens. We got nothing. Nothing came through. All sniper shot? Oh yeah. Sniper shot's really good for henchmen, because if you're going to use a gun, you don't lose anything. The only way... I think if they had pistols and they started the round... No. If they had, and I might do this, because they'll have quick reload, there's a chance that if I don't need sniper shot, I could have them shoot twice. You might ask how, and it's under here, but I hope it's not intelligence. active ability. If it is, then no, I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's 9 intelligence. It's too much of a commitment to do it. Sometimes that can work, because that's technically more damage than what Sniper Shot can ever do, or ever hope to do. But Sniper Shot's consistency, this is a greed move for potential burst. Because what you could do is, if you had quick reload, you could use, like, you start the turn, you reload for 1. You fire, you reload, you don't have any points. Well, not him, he doesn't have enough points to begin with. But you reload for 2. You have 3 points left. Turn the 3 into an offense point, shoot again. That requires no moving, and you don't use Sniper Shot. So, it's something that we could have added as kind of like a backup, which might have worked if we had leveled them correctly for that. But I would rather them have alertness just to have more initiative, more so than having that potential. I think that's not worth it. Let's look at their points. So they get to 12 and 7, right? So this guy is level 3. Nope. 12 and 7. So we put 7 here and 4 here. You have an injury? Oh, you have brain trauma. Never mind, not you. This guy. He has 3 and 3. So actually we put 9 and 4. So we could do that and still get a decent alertness, and I don't think that would go amiss. But you're doing all of that for those rare occasions that you don't use Sniper Shot, that you could have used a lot of potential off of alertness and a little bit of leadership. If you do not level any leadership, they're going to have a bad time anytime they get scared, which they still do, but yeah. You could tell when the low-level guy got hit with it, his chance to break out was nothing. He had a 29%. It wasn't great. I've gotten a lot of luck with recent injuries. Who's the guy who's got the eye injury? This guy. Yeah, 10% penalty to melee and ranged is pretty bad. He gets 10 initiative, which puts him ahead on the turn, I guess. Whoop-de-doo. I really don't think he's going to matter, but he's on B team. I mean, I could just fire him and add a new guy in. I really have no necessary need for him. Because 10%'s a lot. That is a lot of hit chance. That's 5 levels of ballistic skill. Its mangled hand is really bad, and so is missing eye. It's just really, really bad. Give him a bionic eye? If I could, I would. But I can't. That does not exist. Look, if he could become Kano and shoot lasers out of his eyes, that'd be cool, but... well, out of the eye, I guess. But, hey, you know what? I'll leave him in, because it's B team. As long as the one guy doesn't go down, I don't care what happens. Boss, win, whatever. It's B team, that's where we have fun. That's where the fun begins. As long as I don't lose all my guns immediately and they're going in with gray weapons. But if they do, so be it. I don't care. I have a bunch of gray guns. I'll just give them gray guns. It would suck to lose the purple pistol, though, because I'd love to take that into the final mission, but whatever. If it happens, we're probably going to get extra weapons. But the B team's goal is to get me a lot of money so that I can keep training my A team. Because even with 6,000, you'll see that go away quick. In fact, it's already missing 2,200, and that's on the first round of training. Now, that was a level 2 stuff, but it's there. But that's, we're down to the last story mission. All we have to do is training montage, get the last mission, send them in, and we did it. That's the end of the challenge. However, because there's a training montage and I'm not going to just skip our way to it, what I'm planning is we're going to see B team for a little bit. And, yeah, once the training is done and B team's gotten us some extra resources, we'll get that last mission. We'll get in there. We'll see some success and be the end of it. I already know what the last mission is. I know what it is. It's the Manticore, for sure, because I didn't fight him yet. Yeah, we're building up to him, which that's honestly not a bad mission to get at the end. The only thing that sucks is that spawning in extra units really sucks for that mission because it does require a lot of moving. So, yeah, we're going to have to be very close to each other. We can't have one guy run off and get caught. I mean, we did do it in that last mission. What can you do? Either way, I will take that. We got that story mission done, and that did take a while. That was probably a 2-hour story mission, which it kind of is when you're playing a suboptimal way for the fun of it. Either way, I am going to get out of here for the night. So thanks, everybody, so much for hanging out and watching. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, whichever the case is for you. I'm out of here. Stay majestic.